Is it working now? Please say it's working, because I'm seeing it bounce. Somebody say something! Still nothing? That's not right. Oh, okay. It just took a while for... Okay. I banged the desk and everything. I have no idea why the fuck it did not freaking save the frigging settings. Again, it saved him the last 3 or 4 lives, but now for this one. So, starting over. As to the reason why I was late, 12 minutes late, I apologize. Y'all know I'm going to college. Most of y'all know that. And I bought Office, and now it's Microsoft Office 365. It basically installs, but it's from the web or something. And the school that I'm going to... Sorry. Oh, I have a stair here. Before I forget, I have a stair here to see if one of the dogs will come up and show their faces. Hey, Pep, you want to come stairs? Pep stairs. Come here, Pep. Come here. No, go the other way. Come here. Penny, stairs. Come here. Up, 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 up. Penny, up. Come here. No. Come here. Penny, up. Come on. I'll give you a treat. Ho, 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 ho. That got your attention. Hey, where you going? Come here. Come say hi. Penny, up. No, Penny, up. Come here. Ah, forget it. Yeah, nobody's gonna be flogging anybody. But anyway, so I tried to log into the school email, which is, of course, web-based, and because the email isn't my actual email that I use for everything, Office got fucked up. And so this individual that I was typing with, see, now typing's good. Typing is a-okay. I am all about the typing. Definitely. Don't have to worry about accents or people that can't speak English. Well, sometimes I can't speak English. Anyway, he's talking to me. I know he's a he because he asked to call afterwards, and that's where shit went stupid. The guy types in and says that he wants to remote in. I was like, no, just explain it to me on here. I know what I'm doing. He wasn't having it. Wasn't having it. DK! Yes! Hi! I miss you! Thank you for being here. You missed it. Well, I'm ranting about a freaking individual that wanted to remote into my computer. Not because he wanted to see what I was doing. Also, no, never do that. Ever. I don't care what they said. Yes, as long as people can read numbers, typing is good. I could tell because I've been tech support. I've been in computers since like freaking 1994, 3, no 93. That's when I first came across them. Because, well, anyway, meaning first came across them in the military. I hope you're doing really, really good, DK. I really do. I am... just had a brain fart. She won't come up. Damn it. Okay. What did I stop on? Oh, that I've been doing computers. I've been in computers since like 93. And the guy wanted to remote in. And I was like, no. So I told him just type it and tell me what to do, and I will take care of it myself. And apparently, he was reading from a script or typing from a script. Well, I am very glad you're here, DK. Thank you very much for showing up. I appreciate it. Comics, you're an ass. Freaking Gore. Ugh. Al Gore. Rabbit Trail. Hold on. The guy wouldn't. He was reading from a script and he wasn't even speaking coherent. He wasn't even speaking coherent sentences as he typed because he wasn't copy pasting, pretty sure. So he said, "Can I call?" And so I gave him the number. Lady Liv! Hi! How are you, sweets? Glad to see you. Well, you know what I mean. See your name on the list anyway. Glad to see you in the chat. Glad you're here. Sorry. All right. Brain fart. Oh, called. So he calls me, and I couldn't understand a single word he was friggin' saying because I couldn't hear him. So I told him, I can't hear you. So what does he do? Does this, like this. That really accomplished nothing. Oops. Oops. You don't have to flatter. I know it's not lovely. It's funky. So he puts the mic basically in his freaking mouth. Queenie! How are you? How are you, Queenie? I miss you. I have missed you, Queenie. Yes! Big yellow heart. Love you guys. Oh, I've missed you guys. Itty! Yes. All right, partially here. All right, so let me get back to it. He basically had the mic in his mouth. So at least I could hear him now. Except that his accent was so thick and his diction was absolutely non-existent. I couldn't understand a single thing the guy was saying. Until he said to create a second profile on my laptop to use Office. What? So all I did was freaking, it's like, okay, you know what? I'm tired of this. Working crazy is good, getting them bucks. Just don't overdo it, sweets. I know you got, didn't you have surgery? Didn't you just have surgery? Or was that? I thought that was you. Ugh, am I brain farting? Did I mess that up? Is it not you? Oh, by the way, the lights might go out on the ceiling fan because they're just flicking on and off. I'm pretty sure there's a loose wire in there or something from I don't know what, because my electrician is the fucking bomb. But so far so good. So that is why I was basically freaking late, because I was dealing with that garbage. So I basically took care of it myself, I think, because I was installing it. I uninstalled it and the usual Microsoft thing. You uninstall and reinstall. So I did that. Oops. Sorry. Talk about my hand. I'm Italian, okay? And yeah, that was a pile of horse shit that happened. And that's why I was late. So I'm sorry. Craig! Hi! Glad to see ya in chat. And Just don't worry. Just listening is better than not being here, I say. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I want to see something. I'm going to bring something up. No, can't. I'm not going to bring it up because frickin' the song that Upchurch is in now, it's just a lyric song. It's got no video to it. And it's good, but I don't want to just sit here with nothing. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and swap you to this so you guys can see. The hell? So this is... Hold on. This is Mark Milley, General Mark Milley. It's his resignation letter that he did not give to Trump. Now I know y'all can read, but there's some of y'all that are just listening, which I really appreciate that y'all hear. So here's how it goes. I regret to inform you, now this is Milley talking to President Trump. I regret to inform you that I intend to resign as your chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Thank you for the honor of appointing me as senior ranking officer. The events of the last couple weeks, I'll explain that after. The events of the last couple weeks have caused me to do deep soul searching, and I can no longer faithfully support and execute your orders as chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. It's my belief that you were doing... Now it says were, but I think it should be are, doing great and irreparable harm to my country. I believe that you have made a concerted effort over time to politicize the United States military. Bullshit! I thought that I could change that. I've come to the realization that I cannot, and I need to step aside and let somebody else try to do that. Second, you are using the military to create fear in the minds of the people. Bullshit. And we are trying to protect the American people. Is that what you call this bullshit going on right now? Nah, I wouldn't. I cannot stand idly by and participate in that attack, verbally or otherwise, on the American people. This guy is such a fucking joke. The American people trust their military and they trust us to protect them against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And our military will do just that. We will not turn our back on the American people. But motherfuckers sure as shit turn their backs on us. Third, I swore an oath to the Constitution of the United States, and embodied within that Constitution is the idea that says all men and women are created equal. Ooh. Does that mean he's a biologist and he can actually define women? Huh? All men and women are created equal no matter who you are, whether you're white or black, Asian, Indian, no matter the color of your skin, no matter if you're gay, straight, or something in between. It doesn't matter if you're Catholic, Protestant, Muslim, Jew, or choose not to believe. None of that matters. It doesn't matter what country you're from, what your last name is. What matters is that we're Americans. We're all Americans. And y'all know that it has not been like that for freaking years before Trump even got in office. But we ain't going to go to that. We're just going to leave that. That under these colors of red, white, and blue, the colors that my parents fought for in World War II, means something around the world. It's obvious to me that you don't think of these colors the same way I do. It's obvious to me that you don't hold these values dear and the cause that I serve. And lastly, it is my deeply held belief that you're ruining the national... I'm sorry. It's hard to read this without laughing, considering the way things are right now. And lastly, it is my deeply held belief that you're ruining the international order and causing significant damage to our country overseas that was fought so hard fought for so hard by the greatest generation that they instituted in 1945. Between 1914 and 1945, 150 million people were slaughtered in the conduct of war. Blech. They were slaughtered because of tyrannies and dictatorships. Oh, you mean like what's going on right now? That generation, like every generation, has fought against that. Has fought against fascism, has fought against Nazism, has fought against extremism. Fucking seriously? It's now obvious to me that you don't understand that world order. And neither does he. You don't understand what the war was all about. In fact, you subscribe to many of the principles that we fought against. Bullshit. In fact, and I cannot be a party to that. It is with deep regret, bullshit, that I hereby submit my letter of resignation. That whole thing was the biggest pile of fucking bullshit I have ever read in my life. I cannot. I just. Comics. Yes, you're right. Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina. Boom! Problem solved. True. DK, I couldn't believe that. So DK says, according to Kamala, almost said her name wrong. Kamala, foreign policy is easy. It's just relationships. Are you fucking serious right now? I mean, can you guys believe that bullshit? All right, so let's take a little roll back here. That frickin' face. I would punch that face if it wouldn't break my fucking computer. This joke of a man, and when he said all this, there were some people that actually knew what was in this letter, and parts of it were, I know I've read parts of it, and so let's go ahead and compare then to now. Let's see. So, the events of the last couple weeks, let me get those for you, because that was the thing, Lafayette Square, when they were trying to move back a block because of all of the crap that was going on, and they were trying to burn church and stuff like that. It was that time frame. When everybody was like, oh, he's doing a freaking photo op with the Bible in front of a church. What the fuck ever. What did Nancy Pelosi just do when she went to Taiwan? She freaking risked it all just to have a picture with the Taiwanese government because her constituents back in California are mostly Taiwanese. Anyway, there's a lot of crap I had to reread that. I don't know if that's before or after she puts her clothes on comics, and I really didn't need that mental picture. Ugh. Gross, man. Anyway, so he says, it is my belief that you were doing great and irreparable harm to my country. Motherfucker, look what this liar in chief is doing right fucking now. Hello? What the fuck? So we got the liar in chief and all his little cronies, or whoever the hell his puppet master is. I don't even know who that is. Nobody knows who that is. Anyway, the next one. I believe that you made a concerted effort over time to politicize the United States military. Well, guess what? That's bullshit. They are using the United States military for their stupid little social experiment, and paying for gender reassignment surgery with, guess what? It's plastic surgery. Shit doesn't even work anyway. Taxpayers shouldn't be paying for that shit, and neither should it be coming out of the military fucking budget. Just saying. Really, comics? I didn't know that. So, hey, it's nowhere near time yet. Get your butt over here. Do come. Uh-oh. Callie might be blocking. Walk around her, Duke. Oh, for crying out loud. If I don't go get him. Ah! Alright. So. Damn it. 1 second. Come on. No. Hey, you. Let's go. Come here. Come on. Damn, I screwed everything up. Alright, I need you to come here. Duke stairs. Duke stairs up. Duke stairs up. You need to apologize for everybody for making me get up out of the chair. Come here. Duke stairs. Up. You stink. You stink. You gonna do stairs? Duke stairs. You're not gonna do it either? Come on. Duke stairs. Duke ow! Alright, he's not gonna do it either, damn it. I was hoping that you would. No stairs. Here. Alright, so I apologize for going a little bit off the... Yeah, don't forget to breathe, DK, you're right. Alright. Woosah. So, this letter is a complete fucking joke, alright? He claims that he cannot stand idly by and participate in that attack, meaning the politicized the military and all that bullshit. And he needs to step aside. Well, I gotta admit, Trump, as the president, got shit done. But there was some real fucking winners he chose for his cabinet and all that, and his people, so to speak. I mean, Christopher Wray, the FBI guy? Trump put him in there. What in the holy hell is going the hell on with him? Hey. So, frickin' Merrick... I'm just gonna say it. Fuck Merrick Garland. Don't have anything to say. Oh, don't you start, Bubba. Mama's hot. Mama's hot right now. I need to stop getting hot under the collar. Okay, so his second about using the military to create fear in the minds of the people. Bullshit. And the left is doing everything they can to put fear in the minds and the hearts of the American people because, oh gee, what was it? 87,000 armed IRS agents? Aren't they just glorified freaking accountants? The hell they need a freaking weapon for? Somebody tell me, anybody tell me what the hell those MFers need a freaking weapon for. I'll wait. I'm breathing, DK. I'm breathing, I promise. So, yeah. He says, we will not turn our back on the American people, but sure as shit, they fucking did. They've done all of it and more. So, the reason that I wanted to go over this letter is because, and I'm not done yet, but I want to explain why. Lady Liv! Oh my gosh! That cracked me up too! I'm not repeating that, but that's friggin' hilarious. Because I remember the picture they put up too in the bathing suit walking on the beach. Yeah, can we not? Ugh, I need mind bleach. Anyway, I rabbit trailed because because comics, you freaking threw me off with what you just said about the big titties with a D instead of a T. Anyway, somebody said something about nipples tickling the top of her foot. Anyway, just saying. I think that might have been Papa. Or it could have been comics in Discord. Or Andy Band. I can't remember which one. Sorry, Queenie. One of the guys said it. I don't know. I just remember one of those things. It's one of those things that's just in your head and you can't get it out, you know? So, I wanted to compare the stark difference and the comparison of the way things are now and the way this bastard tried to say things were then when he wrote this fucking letter. So, it's obvious to me that this son of a bitch, the colors of red, white, and blue do not mean what they mean to me. He's got no fecking clue, apparently. I said fecking on purpose, actually. But then I just realized the kids, my son and his wife aren't in here, so that's it. This line right here of everything, this right here put me over the top with the holy shit, you're a fucking idiot. So, it's his deeply held belief that you're ruining the international order and causing significant damage to our country overseas that was fought for so hard by the greatest generation that they instituted in 1945. This guy is a fucking puppet. Or something, I don't know. Somebody must have took his brain out. Did he have a freaking lobotomy or something? Maybe? Because all this bullshit, and all the bullshit that he wrote in this is exactly what's going on now. See? That generation, like every generation, has fought against that, has fought against fascism, has fought against Nazism, and has fought against extremism. What are we dealing with right now, huh? He's had a lobotomy. That's the only thing I can think of. Ever since you know what? Not all, but don't start. Not all, but some officers, when they get higher in rank, it seems that their brains melt or get disconnected or scrambled or something. They don't think the same way they did when they were a lower rank. Probably because it went to their head. But I never could figure that out, though. Can you guys tell me if, because I know the majority of everybody in here is a veteran, and if you're watching this after the fact, let me know too in the comment section. Did you run into that where there were officers that their brains kind of went to mush or something after they gained rank? We're talking like major. After they've been a major for a bit, and they got it was between major and lieutenant colonel in the Air Force. I don't know the other ranks. Would you stop yelling? Come here. Stop yelling. Come here. Come here, say hi. And not with your mouth. Come here. Well, somebody's got to let me know if they dealt with that. If they saw something similar when they were in, because really? Come here, dude. Do come. Duke, come here. Why do I have to repeat myself? Canine good citizen, my ass. What the hell are you doing? What? One kiss? Okay. Alright. You gonna relax? You want me to move the stairs so you can lie down here? There. Here. Go ahead and lie down. So, I thought so, DK. And, and this is from, I mean, everybody that is in here and that's possibly watching this after the fact, it is all generations. It's never changed. It's been that way, I think. I can't say for sure because I wasn't alive then, but it's been that way since conception of the military. Started with the Army, then the Air Force broke off from the Army, now we're our own, blah blah. I can't speak for Navy because I haven't talked to any Navy guys. I know a Coast Guard guy. I'll ask him. I think I know a Navy guy. I do know a Navy guy. Oh, Papa. Okay, that makes sense. See, that's why I asked, because it's like that. It's like that. Like in the Army especially, I noticed that you have an officer that's in a unit or a platoon or what have you, and the ranks, it depends on what the job is. Some of them just stay like captains for like ever. It's weird. But agree, DK. And I'm gonna say it. I agree, and I also agree. You're not knocking anyone with a good education, but sometimes it seems that higher education displaces common sense. You are absolutely right. Look at the combination of book smarts and street smarts. How people explain how, oh, you can be as book smart as you want, but once you're out in the world, that's not going to do you a damn bit of good. Well, it's true. Unless you have common sense. If you have common sense and a good education, then you're not like that. But this jackass, when I read this, because this was just released, like in entirety, I could not. Now, let's check this out. See, now, yes. This, I was glad to see. What should have happened upon learning of the Commander-in-Chief's plan to quickly withdraw our forces and close the important power projection base, Bagram, or Bagram, depending on how you want to say it, without adequate plans and forces in place to conduct the entire operation in an orderly fashion. This withdrawal from Afghanistan that this fucker did infuriates me. And, okay, right here, I'm going to go with this. Right here, first. As principal military advisors to the CINC/President, Commander-in-Chief. The SecDef and Commander-in-Chief should have recommended against this dangerous withdrawal in the strongest possible terms. No shit. So, there's that. If they did not do everything within their authority to stop the hasty withdrawal, they should resign. Conversely, if they did do everything within their ability to persuade the CINC, Commander-in-Chief/President, to not hastily exit the country without ensuring the safety of our citizens and Afghans loyal to America, then they should have resigned in protest as a matter of conscience and public statement. The consequences of this disaster, which it is, are enormous and will reverberate for decades, beginning with the safety of Americans and Afghans who are unable to move safely to evacuation points. There are still people over there. They're stuck. They're still stuck there. Therefore, being de facto hostages of the Taliban at this time. This is, I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, those retired military commanders criticized the Biden administration for enabling the death and torture of Afghans that has already begun and will result in a human tragedy of major proportions. Ugh. I start blurring my letters together, or words together, when I get pissed. And then, of course, we've got this. The loss of billions of dollars in advanced military equipment and supplies falling into the hands of our enemies is catastrophic, right? The damage to the reputation of the United States is indescribable. Facts. We are now seen and will be seen for many years as an unreliable partner in any multinational agreement or operation. Trust in the United States is irreparably damaged. That's still going on. That's what Biden has done, and I'm sick of him. And I'm sick of it. And just November can't come fast enough. I don't know, the so-called red wave that's coming. We'll see. Just because it's going to be a red wave doesn't mean they're going to do shit about anything. Because they're still politicians. So, it was just, this is what had me pissed off. This is what had me pissed off this morning. And I had to talk to you guys about it because, jeez. Comics. You're kidding, right? I didn't see that on Daily Wire. Thanks, Liv. I don't want to say it as preach. I'm more just frickin' ranting at the stupidity of this frickin' administration. See, he's happy now. He's laying on the floor next to me. Good boy. Good boy on the floor. No more yelling. Just, there's too much bullshit going on. I don't have dimples. I have dimples? Wow, DK. I should look for that, huh? I'm going to see if I can find it. I'm going to see if I can find it. No joke. While we're here, while we're talking about this, I'm going to see if I can find it. All right, let's see. Let's see what comes up. Hello, McFly. Nothing. I got nothing. Nah. Thank you for lying down, Callie. So, two minutes ago. Let me see. Let me see. So here's the reason why I'm even doing everything, oh. Forget the L and you get some kind of weird ass shit, let me tell you. L. There are, I guess, I don't want to be one of those veterans that's just sitting back and just, not saying anything, just slipping through with the status quo. You know what I mean? This is the female veteran's point of view, and sure as fuck, you got it today. You got it today, because that's my point of view. Nobody's gonna fucking change my mind on if Biden's a fucking puppet or not, because we all obviously know he is. Oh, there it is. All right, let's check this out, you guys. Federal law enforcement officials were allegedly searching for highly classified documents on nuclear weapons when they raided former President Donald Trump's home in Florida early this week, according to a report. Don't know where that report is from, or, what the hell the report was for. The Washington Post claimed in a report that those familiar with the matter did not offer any specific details on whether the alleged documents on nuclear weapons were about weapons that were possessed by the U.S. or by a foreign nation, and they did not disclose what was recovered during the search. Well, I do know one thing. They don't know what was recovered during the search initially, because they just grabbed boxes and ran. They didn't even look in the boxes. They just grabbed them and ran. And I can't confirm this, but I was told today that, face-to-face told today, that Donald Trump was, or is, a chess master. And that if his father hadn't given him the money to start up with his construction business, that he would have been a professional chess player. I don't know. I didn't have time to look into that because I had a bunch of crap going on today, and I had to bust out one of my courses, Unit 1 for this course, and I wasn't able to look it up yet. But it does seem to describe the reason why he seems to be 3 steps ahead a lot of times. So I'm going to look into it, and I'm going to see if that's actually true. I don't want to search for it now, but okay, so here's the quotes. If that is true, it would suggest that the material residing unlawfully at Mar-a-Lago may have been classified at the highest classification level, said David Loffman, the former chief of the Justice Department's counterintelligence section. Defund the FBI, which investigates leaks of classified information. Oh, wait, but did you investigate the leaks and all of the fucking emails on the fucking server from What's Her Nuts? What's Her Face, that I'm not even gonna freaking say her name because it makes me want to fucking spit? Breathing, DK. Breathing. So now, this probably everybody already knows that Merrick Garland said during a press conference that he personally approved the search warrant and that the Justice Department was moving to unseal the warrant. And supposedly the Biden administration did also asked for it to be unsealed or whatever. Why the fuck was it sealed in the first place? Just curious. Anyway, so the department filed the motion to make public the warrant and receipt in light of the former president's public confirmation of the search, the surrounding circumstances, and the substantial public interest in this matter. The fuck? No, it's because it's blatantly fucking obvious that FBI and the DOJ have been weaponized, and I'm telling you, they're going to come up and say, this is it. Comics, what you said. Because I hadn't heard it yet. Exactly. The fucking president decides what's fucking classified and what isn't. That's it. That's how it works. Not exactly, but mostly, yes. The sulfur-smelling lady who will not be named. Oh, Liv, yes. Would you relax? Yes, I know I'm upset. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so Duke is my emotional support dog. He's been my emotional support dog since he was just big. He learned everything so quick. And every time, I don't know if you guys notice, but when I get really hot, angry, aggravated, whatever the word, you'll hear his tail knocking the wall. Because he's looking at me, he's like, hey, shut up. Hey, calm down. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Alright. I don't think he did it every time, but... yeah. And here's this bottom piece right here. He responded to remarks. What are you doing? Get over here. Trump responded to Garland's remarks by saying that the FBI raid was not needed because his legal team had been cooperating with the Justice Department. Not only that, I read earlier that not only were they cooperating, the FBI told them to install another lock on the frickin' storeroom. Shush! Installed another lock on the storeroom where things were being kept. And then a few days later, they come and they bust the frickin' thing in after they told them to put another lock on it, which they did. What? What? No! Come here, stop yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. Come on. What? Come here. He doesn't like it when I yell. And I apologize if I'm blowing the mic up. Papa, I get it. And pit bulls get absolutely horrible frickin'. They get horrible frickin'. It's pit bulls are not the problem. People are the problem. Are you serious? Are you serious? If I could take that camera off and point it at you, I would. But everybody would see the mess. I have like boxes and stacks of papers and shit because I'm doing my schoolwork in here. I don't know what to tell you. You guys, it is 7 minutes after 7. No joke. This dog lets me go. Really, comics? I'm gonna look that up. Because I follow Dan Mangino too. Hey. Aw, Duke. Oof. You stink. You stink. Now I'm stuck in here with it. Oh, if I could only share it with y'all. Make it a fully freaking interactive experience. Really? Did you have to do that? Did you have to bark that hard? Did you... Really? Come on, dude. So, tonight's live, I know I was going a little bit off. Oh, okay. I don't watch the whole podcast all the time, because I usually... Papa. What's the matter, Liv? What'd I miss? Oh, comics, you're absolutely right. There is no one who can override the president if he decides to declassify any fucking thing. And you're right. That is true, yes. Oi. So, this supposed top secret shit was probably declassified by him. They didn't do this shit when frickin' former presidents left the White House and took fucking furniture with them. Did happen. Let me see. I can get that for you just so... Oh! Yeah. He actually crop dusted me a lot, Liv. I'm not gonna lie. This dog is frickin' ripe. Oh, and it's cute. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go down here. And what did Obama take with him when he left office? Oh! Obama's 30 million document closet swings open. They raided Trump, but never considered raiding Barry. Okay, there's that one. Which I did hear from face to face, actually, myself. All right, now I'm going to look at NBC News and let's see. Yeah, well, we all know. We all know that I'm not going to see shit on NBC. I don't even know why I bothered. Oh, they took $190,000 worth of China flatware, rugs, televisions, sofas, and other gifts with them when they left. Oh, that was the Clintons. Sorry, not the Obamas. That was the Clintons. My bad. This is the Political Insider. Of course, it's a conservative, so everybody's going to say it's fake news, but it's not. And this was written in January 2017. The public was abuzz at what they saw as Obama was quietly vacating the White House. Did anyone notice Obama's boxes? We did. Soon-to-be former President Obama packs up and leaves the White House. He's transitioning into Calorama. Oh, an upscale neighborhood of Washington, D.C. Hold on, I'll do this so that you guys can see it too. I'm sorry. I'm reading it because there's people that are like listening and not watching. Liberal presidents such as former Bill Clinton have a history of stealing items from the White House as they exit. Look what was pictured just outside his family's new house. Did anyone look in these boxes labeled fine art? Tweet. Okay. Anybody else see that? Cadogan Tate, fine art. Cadogan Tate, fine art. Not sure. But, yeah, it's a common thing that outgoing presidents take shit when they leave. They're like fancy freaking crazy people when you go to the freaking hotel and you take all of the little soaps and shampoos. It's just a bigger version. A much bigger version. Perhaps Obama learned from the Clintons, who left with almost $200,000 worth of items which should have remained at the White House, some of which they were forced to return after being publicly humiliated. Former President Clinton and his wife, Senator Hillary Rodham Clinton, have sent $28,000 worth of household goods back to Washington after questions arose over whether the items were intended as personal gifts or donations to the White House. We've been informed that it's been shipped back, and the National Park Service is ready to receive it, take possession of it, and take custody of it, which is the same thing 3 times. The property is being returned to government custody until such time that the issues can be resolved. It may well turn out that the property is rightly the personal property of the Clintons. After they were criticized for taking $190,000 worth of china, flatware, rugs, televisions, sofas, and other gifts with them when they left, the Clintons announced last week that they would pay for the $86,000 worth of gifts, or nearly half the amount. Their latest decision to send back $28,000 in gifts brings it to $114,000. The value of items the Clintons have either decided to pay for or return. Yeah. So, happens all the time. It's just a really big, fancy version of cleaning out the hotel of all the stuff when you leave. People steal towels, too. Penny, you alright? Hey. Penny, look. She gave me side eye. Fine. Be that way. Alright. Well, this is, I mean, the hypocrisy. Comics. Oh, thank you, Craig. Thank you, Craig. Yes, if you could please hit the like button, I'd really appreciate it. But seriously, calling out bullshit when there's bullshit, Oi! More people need to do that. More people need to do that. But they can't, because if they're employed, and they're employed by people that are freaking stupid, lefty, whatever, they could lose their job. You see it all the time. People freaking shaming people, or public shaming, or whatever the hell you want to call it, on Twitter, on Facebook, it's even happening on Nextdoor. I'm actually a mod, one of the mods for Nextdoor for my neighborhood, and people are freaking reporting things as disrespectful because it was an opinion they didn't like. I just keep putting, we are not opinion police every time that comes up. And that is actually the majority of the time. It comes up the majority of the time with that. Disrespect, because it's a friggin' opinion that somebody else doesn't agree with. So, I don't know, y'all. Something's got to give. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not giving. I'm standing firm. I know all of y'all is standing firm. Oi! Would you chill? Thank you. Come here. Come here. No! Callie, come here. See if I can get her on camera. She's too interested in the noise she heard outside. You're right, Lady Liv. People are so sensitive, and it's exactly this song. All of Tom McDonald's music calls it what it is. Papa, I knew you would. I knew you would stand strong. I know every single one of you in here would stay strong and stand strong and not be moved. The only thing is that there's got to be people in here that, as Ben would say, facts don't care about your feelings. True. Ben Shapiro's who you're talking about, right? Ben Shapiro. I like him too. And Jordan Peterson is a badass. Yes, comics, that's exactly what I was talking to with the gentleman I was talking to today. It is the massive push by them to piss us off so that we do something. But we're not stupid. We're not going to do anything that they want. So, they could try this bullshit all they want. And when this is something else that comes up as a no-brainer nothing, just like Russia, and all that other bullshit was false, debunked, not true. I wonder if President Trump can sue the Biden administration, the whole thing, for defaming him. That would be fucking cool. Yeah, you're right. You're right, DK. It's all about feelings. Nobody cares about facts on that side. On that side. Wait, what I miss? What I miss? Would you say, Queenie? Oh my goodness! Yes, that's exactly what happens. Except Duke barks or stretches. You know, does the stretch with the butt up in the air? Both. But we're not getting egged on to do anything because we're not stupid. Those motherfuckers are stupid. We're not. There are some dumbasses, but there's some dumbasses everywhere in everything, all over the world. So, eh. Just gotta hope that the dumbasses that are gonna try and do something don't actually accomplish anything because they're dumbasses and they won't be able to do it, or they'll screw it up, or one of the two. Um, this is just this has been weighing on me. Um, someone said something that was pretty cool the other day. Said that you had a monkeypox class. Are you seriously kidding me? Please say you're kidding me. A monkeypox class? Oh. Oh yeah, whatever they find, yes, Papa will be FBI plants. They'll plant shit in there. There's no doubt. But there is one thing. The FBI told them to turn off the cameras. They did not turn off the cameras. In Mar-a-Lago, they did not turn off the cameras. So we'll see it. It'll come out. Because what are they going to do if they don't turn off the cameras? Shoot somebody? Turn off the cameras. No. Okay. Continue on. Do your shit. And then, if there's nothing to hide, why are you going to turn off the cameras? You can't tell somebody to turn off the cameras just because you want them to turn the cameras off. I don't care who the fuck you are. You could be the fucking Queen of England. And I'm not turning my fucking cameras off. Mm-mm. Oh, that's right. Fucking the liar in chief declared it a health emergency. I forgot about that. It's starting all over again. Queenie! Eat bananas, it'll protect you from monkeypox. I love it. Oh, that is the best ever. I love it. I'm gonna make a meme. I'm gonna make a meme of that. And just wow. I can't believe that the stupidity. Uh-oh. No, DK, you can comment. I just won't read it if it's that bad. So go for it. I mean, I just did repeat something else that said, eat bananas, it'll protect you from monkeypox. Is it worse than that? I just won't repeat it. Nobody cancels me. Nobody cancels you, girl. Hello, Pam Pam. Hello, Pam Pam. Hey, get your nose off my water bottle. Hello. You want to say hi? You gonna say hi? You gonna give me face? Gonna give me some face right here? Come here. Pen up. Come here. Nope. Penny up. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're a doofus. Stop rubbing me like you're a cat. Come here. Penny up. Up. Come on. Come on. Penny. Up. Yes, good girl. Look up, look up, look up. Stand up, stand up. There she is. There she is. She turned the microphone off. There's my baby. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Oh, you don't want to say hi. You want to get down. You finally came up. People now know, other than the little video, the little short video I put up today before this, that I was taking a video of her down there, and she just did not. Yes, comics. That is exactly. But I'm not going to repeat that, just in case. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I will repeat it. Don't go to gay orgies and raw dog every guy there. No more monkeypox. All right. I said it. I don't care. Now, you have to talk to HR. Why? On Monday. I can't believe it. Oh, I guess I do have a dimple. I just have a fat face. Benny! Benny! Come here. I'm so glad I got one of them on camera so that people know they're actually real dogs. But I want to work them in more. They're going to be a part of my channel more because they're pretty much my world, so why wouldn't I just, Hello, Beep. And who doesn't love dogs? Come on. Beep, beep. You can have a foul-mouthed veteran. A lot of people don't like those, but everybody loves dogs. Everybody loves pee-pees. Puppies, not pee-pees. Fuck. All right, I think my brain is, Oh! Comics, you said that? During the company meeting? Yeah. You are so not PC, and I love it. You are frigging awesome, man. I mean, nobody in here is PC. PC is bullshit anyway. Little girl lying down. Hi, Callie. So, him's a bad boy. Absolutely. I cannot. Well, no, actually, I can believe you did say that. I just hope you don't get fired on Monday. Ooh, boy. Freaking comics. Yes, Liv, exactly. That was ruthless. And I actually repeated it. I repeated it on here. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Oh. Comics. Yes. Give me fist bump, man. So, I've been blowing y'all up for about an hour and a half. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night because I've got dogs that want attention and I need to do more. Craig, yes, please pray for him for more than one thing. At least cover your ass when you're at work, man, because you kind of, need money. I'm gonna call this because, like I started saying, I need to cuddle the dogs. I need to refill my water. There was something else, but I don't remember what it was. What do you mean, Liv? Yes. The meeting, I hope I'm hoping it's on a good note. I'm hoping that meeting, whatever, they just say, hey, don't say that. Alphabet training coming for Iron. Now, don't get me wrong. Queenie put all the letters in there. It's just alphabet bullshit that I'm not going to bother with. Because it doesn't exist. T doesn't exist. Q is just something that describes everything that's already there. So, damn, comics, you're right. You need a job, it doesn't have to be that one. Well, Oh, jeez. All right. I keep getting sidetracked. I need to go. Well, now I have to go to the bathroom, so. And yes, no filter. Like, for anything. So, thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate it. I love all of you guys. And anybody that's watching after the live, I love y'all too because you're here spending your time dropping a like, and I appreciate it. I think I deciphered it, Lady Liv. I love all you guys, and I'm looking forward to next Thursday because I have a surprising I have a surprising thing that I'm going to do on camera for y'all. And no, it's not dirty. So get your mind out the gutter, at least for a little bit. Kristen, hey! Oh, you missed me getting crop dusted by my freaking dog. There was one other thing I wanted to say. Just wanted to let y'all know that I now have, me see how many subscribers I have so I can give you guys the update. 124 subscribers. 26 more. Somebody gets this beauty. And I can't wait to send this to somebody. And Kristen, I agree. I mean, the last 10 minutes were really fun, but comics. But I don't know that anybody's gonna watch the entire hour and a half. And it's fine. Anybody wants to lurk, y'all lurk all you want. You're supporting me by just being here, and I appreciate it more than I even have words for. And just saying that I love you guys, y'all know I do. And Chill Rock, you keep busting ass, but you gotta come back in and say hi to us a little bit more. Miss you, man. And on that note, let's go ahead and screw around in Discord. What do you say? Oh, that was a miss. I accidentally said that. Okay, DK, I want to see that live, and I don't doubt that you're going to make it that title. I'm an asshole, and I can prove it. I'm an asshole, and I can prove it. All I have to do is open my mouth on here. But face to face, I'm actually a really nice person. Anyway, I love you guys, and I hope to see you next week. And nah, Papa. You can message it to me in Discord. LOL. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Lol. Even worse. You can message me on message to me. Blah blah blah. You can message it to me in Discord. Yes, comics, you are the asshole with 2 E's. All right. I hope to see y'all next week. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And what was I gonna do? Oh, this.